Hey folks, it's your old buddy, Biggie. I'm back with a secret weekend edition of A-Town After Dark. Yes, I am. Bet y'all wouldn't think you'd see me 2 days in one weekend, would you now? But old Biggie's always out there. I'm out there for you, the people. And today, I want to talk a little conspiracy theory going on out there. I think I've cracked it, though. I think I'm on top of the bubble, as you say, the bubble. I think I know what's going on. But first of all, got to have our sponsors in there. Got to have me stones. Okay. Now, love them stones. Gosh, love me some stones. Love a lot of things, but stones is right up there. But I'm going to tell you. All right, here we go now. I have put time and research into this, and so have others in my little group. You and I, Uni. Oh yeah, unanimous. And we have come up with. Now I don't know how global this is, but in our region, we know what's going on here. There is a late night conspiracy going on between the folks at the Mickey D's and the Walgreens. I don't know if it's just on me or if it's on everybody, but I'm going to sit back here and tell y'all a little story of what's been happening to me. And y'all might be able to relate. Y'all might have some same of your old stories too. So I might be saying this and y'all going, hey, Biggie, that sounds a lot like what happened to me. And then you can relate. See, it's all about relating ships. I don't know how ships got in there, but it must have had something, the ocean, some ships. Anyhow, and they just related to it. Some, I don't know. They got all cattywampus in there on us and stuff. But here we go. So, I have on time, sometimes, I go to the Walgreens in the late night hour to get a prescription filled. And when I do this now, I don't want to be wasting time. I go in and say, I'd like this here prescription filled, and I ask them how long it'll be, and they tell me, and then I make a visit. See, just like clockwork, I do it all the time, so that they know me. They know my way. So, I go to the local Mickey D's, see. Now, I at first glance do not notice these things. I'm a very easygoing individual, I think. I think y'all can relate to that with me. Old Biggie, stuff just slides off Biggie's back. Slides off my front too if I ain't careful. Oh well, I had a little fat humor there. Not that I'm fat, I'm just big boned. I like to say I'm husky. So anyhow, getting back on the subject of what we're talking. So approximately 3 months ago, when I went there, I had my usual late night fare, I like to say. I ordered a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit meal with a large Diet Coke. Now, not a lot to ask, but you got to consider, at this time of night, now we're talking, it's after midnight, it's more like 1 a.m. Though they try to make it look, for business sake, they try to make it look good. I have done some inside investigation, and I know that, and the names have been changed to protect the ignorant. Yeah. Okay. I happen to know that there's only two people in this McDonald's. There's the manager slash cashier slash soda fountain jerk, slash, we'll call her Sharon. And then there's the old boy who's come up through the ranks. Now, y'all might know him formerly as Lettuce Leafer Larry. And then he was Fry Captain Larry. Yeah, boy. Our old boy, I don't know if it was too soon. I don't know if the move just got to him or what, but yes, old Lettuce Leafing Larry is now Sandwich Builder Larry. And the first time I blew it off to jitters, coincidence, maybe when he was building my sandwich, maybe, The fryer alarm went off, and he had to save those fries or something. But I blew it off to that, and I just let it go. So when I got someone sharing, took my monies. 20, 30 minutes later, when I got my sandwich, when I got back to the Walgreens, before I got to the Walgreens, and I'll go into that in a little bit, I checked my sandwich. I took the first bite. There was no cheese. None. No cheese. And I don't know if y'all ever ate sausage, cheese, and egg biscuit. But you can't eat that thing without the cheese. It's so dry, and it just, no. So I let it go as that. And then, so I went on and did my thing. So then the next month came. And the next month now, same thing. Go down there same time and everything. Get there. There's Sylvia and former lettuce leaf for Larry is in there. Now, I go in there and I ordered sausage, egg, and cheese. Biscuit Mill said it just like that, just like I said every other time. I should have just recorded me. That'd work. I said it again. Got out. There was no hashy brown. You had 3 things put in there. 2 things put in the bag, 1 thing to hand me. And the only 2 people in the place, and they did it again. So now I am of the opinion that this is directed towards me, maybe racially. Maybe they don't like husky people, or maybe they don't like green hats. I don't know. But I thought it was just isolated there. So then came to this month, and the conspiracy grew. Let me tell you, it did grow exponentially, because not only did I go around and decide this time to tell Sarah my plight, at which Sarah looked at the screen, called a halt to everything, because if she hadn't looked at that screen, she said my cheese wouldn't have been there again. And she smacked the screen. Obviously, though, it was too late in the process, as we say, for Larry. Or Larry was on his high horse and thought he had a memory of steel, because Larry didn't catch it. So once again, there I went, without my cheese. Now, I can't prove it, but I'm thinking it must have what happened. Larry had to hightail it across the street to Walgreens, because he must have hightailed it over there, because I know for a fact, now you get to Walgreens, now it's the same thing early in the morning. There's only 2 people in there, too. Normally it's Phyllis doing the front register, camera, showroom girl, anything they need going on there. Bakery. I don't even know if they don't have a bakery, but that's okay. And then the lady, whoever it is, that's playing pharmacist that day. So I had dropped my prescription off. She told me to come back in 20 minutes. Obviously, it was 30 minutes, because you can't get an order through the Mickey D's in less than 30 minutes. I'm telling you, you can't. At third shift, not only are they not taking credit cards, they only take paper money or Monopoly money, but it takes forever for 1 car. So, but that's just me ranting. I said I wasn't going to do that here. So, I'm already frustrated, whatever you want to call it. So I gets to the Walgreens to pick my order up. 10 minutes later, thought she'd be twiddling her thumbs or something. And she comes up to the mic, asks who I am again, though she just saw me 30 minutes earlier. I tell her. She turns to the back and says, "Oh, they're just finishing it up back there now. It'll be about 3-4 more minutes." Now, unless Larry the lettuce leafer snuck around and got in, he's also the pill counter at Walgreens, there was no second person back there. She was talking to air. And she was simply going to walk back and do it after she told me there's somebody else doing it. So the only thing I could think, because I like to think, believe the best in most people, that she wasn't lying to me, and that Larry snuck over there and was counting my pills, and heaven help me with that one. I gotta check every one of them, make sure it's right, because he can't put 3 things on one sandwich. You know, you get him past that bun and that, you get him past that bun and that sausage and that egg. Oh, he's done. He must have missed a finger or two. But, so there you have it. I'm going to keep you informed, folks. I'll let you know what's going on in this conspiracy. I've got my eyes to the ground and my ears to the sky. Okay, just wanted to get that off my chest today, folks. That's your old buddy Biggie. Remember what I said. You got to love yourself, love the family, and if there's bats in the belfry, you got to get them out of there. I don't care what it takes. Baseball bat, net, tablecloth. You cannot have them bats in your belfries. So, you be good, and I'll see you on the next time.